Hello everybody, welcome back to another video on the mission. Today we have 10 plus brand new Lego leaks for summer 2021. So if you're going to enjoy the video, then I would also appreciate a like and subscription as well. But with that being said, let's dive right into it. So first off, I'm going to start with the brand new Lego Ideas Typewriter. Now this was officially revealed about a day ago now, and overall, I think that it looks pretty decent. I think it's a pretty nice looking set. It is a Lego Ideas set, and it is 18 plus. It does have the 18 plus box style and everything as well. So it is surrounded by a black background with a bit of light coming in from the middle of the model, and I don't think that Lego did a bad job with this. I think that it looks pretty decent for what it's supposed to be. However, I feel as though this isn't going to sell very well because I don't really think that anyone's going to want to buy a typewriter now. I could be wrong, but I know personally this just does not appeal to me. I don't really like the color scheme all that much with the green. I just don't think it looks that great. But it is accurate to a typewriter, so if you are into that thing, then I guess this is the set for you. But I do really like that they include the printed tile pieces as well for all of the letters and everything. And it does also have a few functions as well to make it more accurate to a real typewriter. And then next up we have the brand new Lego Explorer magazine that has been revealed, and essentially you get a build of a parrot, which looks okay, but that is essentially it for this magazine. Nothing too special there. But do quite like the parrot world. I think that is quite nice. And then next up, we actually have two new Lego books that have been revealed, and these are quite interesting. So essentially, you have some Lego bricks inside of them. One of them you're able to build your own custom cars, and then the other one you are able to build some other stuff as well. 5-minute builds. So I think that these are pretty nice ideas, and I think that some people may be interested in these. And then next up we have a new Lego Friends Polybag that has been revealed, set number 30414, and this is recommended for ages 5 and over. You get one of the mini dolls as well as two separate builds. It looks like you get a box with I want to say that's a rabbit on top of it, so I think that's quite interesting. And then you get this little chest as well, which is able to open up, and you can see that there is a printed 2x1 $100 note in the banknote. So I think that's quite nice. And I think it's a nice little poly bag if you are into Lego Friends, but the mini dolls just put me off. And then next up, we have this new Lego set that Lego have actually revealed, and essentially this is a pretty interesting concept, but it's a set that allows you to customize your own custom flags and such. So you're able to customize any flag in the world, which I think is really cool, as well as other things. You don't have to just make flags. You can make other patterns and everything as well. And I think that's a pretty nice idea. And you can see a few of the examples on the screen right now of some of the flags that you can make. But I think that is pretty interesting in my opinion. And then next up we have the new Lego Jurassic World magazine revealed, if any of you guys are interested. So you do get a buildable dinosaur, which is looking pretty cool. I gotta say, I quite like the build that you get with the magazine. And overall it's a nice magazine with a nice build for the dinosaur there. So I think that this might appeal to a decent amount of people. Now, next up, let's get into some more exciting things. We actually have quite a lot of Star Wars leaks, and a lot of them are to do with minifigures and such. But first up, we have some better images on the new Bo-Katan minifigure from Panda Minifigs. So huge thanks to him for providing the images to us. And this set did get officially revealed, the Mandalorian fighter, with this minifigure in, so we did see the official pictures of this. However, there's just a closer look at some of the torso printing as well as the back printing as well, as we didn't get to see that. And I think that it looks pretty good, and you can see both of the headpieces as well with the facial expression. So you have one happy face as well as one more angry look, and you can actually see that she just come with the hairpiece as well. I don't think that the hairpiece is the best. I don't think it was the best decision to use, but it is fine. I think that it does its job fine. I don't really care too much about that. But really appreciate the detailing for the torso and the legs. I think that this is an absolutely incredible minifigure. And then next up, we have the minifigures that have actually been leaked that will be included in the upcoming Mandalorian Forge, set number 75319. And You get 3 minifigures in the set, the Mandalorian Paz and the armor. And I gotta say, these are pretty good minifigures, and this is a $30 set. So I think that you're actually getting a pretty good deal. And I think that these are pretty nice looking minifigures. The detailing is definitely there, and that's not really something that you see often in Lego Star Wars sets. So you get the Mandalorian in his Beskar outfit, and he does come with the jetpack as well. You get Paz as well and the armor. Really like the armor. I think that looks really good. And I know some people did complain about the Paz with the helmet piece. Personally, I think it looks okay. However, the printing should be a bit more upwards because it just looks like she's looking down, which isn't the best. And also, the horns are inaccurate as well. But honestly, I think it looks fine. It's mainly because Lego did reuse a helmet that is going to be included in one of the minifigures in the new Mandalorian fighter set. So I think that it looks fine, and then you also have the build for the minigun as well, which actually looks pretty funny. But I think that is a nice attempt from Lego there. And then next up, we have the new Boba Fett minifigure leaked from the Mandalorian Season 2. This will be included in set number 75312, the Mandalorian Slave 1, which includes this Boba Fett minifigure as well as the Mandalorian. And wow, this looks really good. I think a lot of people are just going to buy that set for this minifigure. I know I'm definitely going to buy the set mainly for this Mandalorian Boba Fett Season 2 minifigure. Torso printing is phenomenal. Arm printing as well is great. And also the leg printing is really good as well. And I also really appreciate the arm printing in particular because it is actually different on both sides. So I really appreciate that Lego went all in and just made this thing completely accurate to how it actually is in the Mandalorian series. So really impressed with Lego for doing that, and I think this is a great figure overall. And if you didn't think that this minifigure could get any better, here is the headpiece for Boba Fett, and it looks absolutely phenomenal. You can see that it does have all the scars and everything on his face. And I really like the way this looks. I'm really happy that they didn't just use a normal clone face or something like that, or a black head. I'm really happy that Lego actually made a proper face for Boba Fett, and is actually accurate as well to how he does appear in the series. So I think that's really good. But I just love the detailing with the scars and everything. I just think that Lego really went all out with this minifigure, including the headpiece. And then we also have our first look at the new Crosshair headpiece as well at the bottom. The top one, I'm not sure who that is supposed to be. Let me know in the comments down below if you do know who it is, but you can't really see it too well. But I think that the Crosshair headpiece actually looks pretty good. And I think that a lot of people are going to like that. And this does come in the Bad Batch shuttle set. And you do get a bunch of other minifigures as well. You get most of the crew of the Bad Batch, so I think that a lot of people are going to be really excited about that. And hopefully we do see some more of the headpieces leaked soon for the other characters remaining. But with that being said, everyone, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then I would always appreciate a like and subscription as well. Let me know in the comment section down below what you think of all this. Are you excited or not? I'll talk to you guys soon. So peace out, see you later, and bye-bye.